Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Batgirl Issue number 4. Take a look at this comic cover right here. Now, this is the big climactic showdown between Batgirl and Mirror. And for those who haven't really been following, the Mirror is a new villain introduced to the Batgirl Rogue Gallery. And the Mirror is basically an individual who has incredibly bad survivor guilt. So much so that he believes that if anyone's had a second chance in life, or a miracle, for lack of a better term, happened to them, that he should go around and take that miracle away from them. So if you survive a plane accident, he's probably going to kill you. Let's just say you survived getting hit by a car. Yeah, you're probably going to get killed. So, that is the big philosophy and methodology behind the Mirror. And Barbara Gordon's on his list because, well, she got her legs back. Although that raises the question, does he kill her or does he just paralyze her again? I don't know. Probably kill her, because that seems to be his MO. He doesn't have any real big plans, like some devious plot to bring someone back to where they used to be. I think he just kills. But anyways, this is the big climactic showdown between Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, and Mirror. And to have this big showdown, Batgirl decides to play things a little bit more psychological. See, she understands that physically she probably can't take Mirror on, at least not as well as she probably could have. He's bigger than her, he's stronger than her, and he's actually very skilled as a combatant. And Barbara is weak from the fact that she has just recovered from being paralyzed, and she's a little out of touch. She's a little ring rust on her. She's not quite what she used to be. She's getting back into the groove of things, although it may take some time. So, like I said, she decides to play things a little bit more psychological, most notably using his family against him. But when it comes down to the climactic showdown between the two of them, will Barbara be able to defeat the Mirror, or will he be able to get away to only kill another day? You're just going to have to read and see. So let's get into the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. First and foremost, I want to throw this out here. This has a cliffhanger for an ending. One of which that could possibly change a bit of Barbara's history when it comes down to a few things. And I thought the cliffhanger was actually pretty good. Very subtle, but it was like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. Yes, a little aspect of Barbara's life gets touched upon on the end of this comic. And it's enough to make me want to read issue number 5. If this issue was at all horrible, that ending itself was enough to make me want to read issue number 5. The action in this is good, and I like the fact that Batgirl isn't this over-the-top martial art master like Bruce or Dick or Black Canary. She is Batgirl. She uses her wit and her intellect more than her overwhelming skills in combat. She knows physically she can't beat Mirror, so she has to fight him on a psychological level. So I like that, and when it came down to the fight between the two of them, there's a lot of back and forth, and it was great back and forth. In addition to that, Barbara's roommate is starting to grow on me a bit. Just a bit. She's getting a little bit better as a character, although I need to see more of her to get a final opinion, but I like the fact that I don't hate her. So, hey, it's working out. Bad. Well, I felt as though the big final climactic fight was going to be more or less also dealing with how Barbara's dealing with her life right now. Allow me to explain. I just kind of threw random words out there at you. It feels as though with this comic that Barbara's big fight with Mirror was going to also reflect her fight with herself, inside herself, about her recovery. However, it was just a big climactic fight. There was no inner turmoil or inner searching or coming to resolution about who she was. It feels as though after this, Barbara's going to still be struggling with the fact that she has her legs back and she doesn't know quite how to deal with it. And that's all well and good, but it was kind of misleading when it came down to the comic itself. Besides that, this was on a whole a solid issue. Good beginning, good middle, good end. Great action in it, great character dialogue used, and on a whole, a nice cliffhanger that makes you want more. I recommend picking up Batgirl. It has been a great series thus far, and I know a lot of people at first were kind of wary of going into it because they all want Oracle to still be Oracle. But if you love Barbara Gordon, you should love her no matter what. Whether she's Batgirl, Oracle, or if she works at Chipotle and she gets you food. It really shouldn't matter. She's Barbara Gordon, and it's the person inside her that makes me love her, not who she is physically or what she's physically able to do. It is who she is in here and in here. And the best qualities of her being Batgirl and Oracle show up in this comic. So I do recommend getting Batgirl. This was a great issue, really fun. Had a few hiccups here and there on how it could have ended with the big fight, but for the most part, it was good. So pick it up. This is Andrew saying, peace out for now.